Hey guys, it's JillianVita. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been seeing a ton of videos on microneedle rollers, and I actually just got mine a week ago and I've been using it, and I wanted to give you guys my opinion on it. I wanted to tell you the do's and the don'ts that I kind of learned the hard way, and just some tips if you guys want to try it out. And I do suggest that you try it out. I'll give you a little spoiler. I do suggest that you guys try this. So this is what it looks like. For those of you who don't really know what a micro roller is, I will open it and show you. So this is what it looks like. It has tiny little needles on the end of it, as you can see, little needles there. And mine is 0.25 millimeter long. So that means that each needle on here, I think there's about 500 needles on here, is 0.25 millimeters. So they do go up higher. The higher, I think they go up to 0.5 for personal at-home use, and then longer for when you go to a dermatologist and they actually use it. They can get longer than that, but for home use, they don't recommend going over 0.5. So basically, the most important thing about this is to keep it sanitary. And how I do that is I just take some alcohol. I happen to have a spray bottle of it, but if you don't have a spray bottle, you can do it where you put it in a travel size spray bottle from a regular bottle. And what you want to do is just spray it, roll it, spray it, roll it, spray it, continue until everything is coated, and then let it air dry. I would suggest letting it air dry for about 5 to 10 minutes. So then after, when it's air dried and you could tell that it's pretty sanitary and there's no residue on it or anything like that, what you want to do is make sure your face is super cleansed. Now, this is the mistake that I made, and I kind of learned this the very hard way because my face started to burn so bad. But what you want to do is make sure your face is cleansed first. Do not put any product on afterward. You don't want to put any serums on it. You don't want to put any medication on. You don't want to put anything else but just your skin. That's it. So then after you do that, well, I'm going to tell you why don't do that. Because I, the genius that I am, thought I'd be so brilliant to use my Retin-A on top of my face and then, roll it onto my face so that it really penetrates into my skin. Yeah, don't do that, because 10 minutes later my face was burning and I felt like my skin was literally going to peel off. So I would strongly suggest do not do that. So now, cleanse your face with whatever cleanser that you usually use. Honestly, my favorite thing to use on my face is Dove Cucumber, I think it's Cucumber Melon. No, not Cucumber Melon. It's green tea and cucumber, the Dove bar, the beauty bar. I think it gets off my makeup amazingly. I think it leaves my skin feeling super soft, and I just feel like my skin is really cleansed when I use that. So as my nighttime routine, I would wash off all my makeup, make sure my face is super clean, make sure that this has been sanitized and disinfected with alcohol, and then you just roll gently on your face. Do not apply pressure. Do not try to roll it like you're painting a wall. Just do very gentle pressure, and you want to go up and down all across your cheeks, your chin, your forehead. Try to get onto your nose a little bit. Be very gentle, because this will pierce your nose, not pierce it like an actual piercing, but it'll, since your nose is kind of like the cartilage there, you don't really want to push too hard. So just, go gentle over there. Then you want to go into X motion. So you want to go in diagonal. So you go diagonal one way, and then you go diagonal another way. Again, do not apply pressure. Just go over very gently. So after you've done this over your entire face, then you want to put on your serums. So what I have been doing is using my vitamin E oil, which you guys know I love, and my tea tree oil, which is what has been a part of my skincare routine anyway. But this, I feel like it really does penetrate deeper into my skin because the needles are, forcing it to penetrate deeper. Now, let me explain to you why microneedling works. So basically, what microneedling does to your skin is it sends your skin and your brain a signal that your skin has been damaged, because the punctures on your skin, because you really are puncturing your skin, your brain recognizes this as trauma to your skin. So it sends collagen and it sends new skin cells to rejuvenate your skin. So that's why you're going to get lessening of scars, fine line lessening, and hyperpigmentation lessening. So basically your skin is just going to renew itself because it feels like it thinks it's been damaged, as if you maybe got a burn or a cut. But obviously this is just going to be on the surface, so you're not going to really be doing any kind of damage to your skin, but your brain doesn't recognize it as that, so it's going to send new skin cells and collagen to your skin. So it's going to renew your skin and make you basically have a brand new layer of skin. Now, I would not recommend doing this more often than once a week. I, at first, did it once every like 2 or 3 days, and I think that's kind of overkill. You don't really want to do that because you want to give your skin a chance to replenish itself. So I would just say to do it once a week or once every 10 days. If you feel like your skin is a little more sensitive, maybe even cut it down to once every 2 weeks. But I just started using this, like I said, last week, and I've already noticed that my skin feels so much smoother. My skin feels super moisturized. And also, after you put on your serums, whatever serums you guys want to use, you can use vitamin C, you can use vitamin E, you could use tea tree oil, whatever it is that you're using on your skin, make sure you also put moisturizer on before you go to bed. So that'll really rejuvenate your skin and really help the healing process of your skin and your skin cells. So basically, like I was saying before, I was starting off by using it once every 3 days, but I think it's too frequent. So now I'm using it probably once a week, and I feel like I really already see results, and I've used it twice. So I'm going to keep giving you guys updates on the progress of it, and I will give you some before and after shots of the way my skin looks, and if any of my scars have lined, because I do have some acne scars on my face. And I will let you know how I feel that it's helping with my fine lines and my wrinkles, because allegedly this is supposed to really help. And so far I do notice that there is a change in my skin, but I don't know how drastic it's going to be, but I am looking forward to it. So like I said, I will keep you guys updated on the progress of it. And if you guys have any questions, I got mine off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description box below so you guys can get yours. I got mine off of Amazon, like I said. Let me backtrack. After you do it on your skin, you again want to put alcohol on it, spray it, make sure it's super clean, and then leave it onto your tray so that it can air dry. You don't want to just put it on your counter because it'll absorb any bacteria that your counter happens to have. So just make sure you're putting it onto your tray, or if you want to pour some alcohol in like a cap and then put this in and dunk it, you could soak it for about 5 to 10 minutes to make sure it's really disinfected. So yeah, I'm going to definitely keep you guys updated, and if you guys have any suggestions for me, or if you guys have seen any results, I would love to know what your experience has been with the microneedling. I love it so far. I happen to like when I feel my skin actually doing something and reacting to things. I'm just the type of person where I like when things kind of burn on my skin, like, I don't know, I just like to feel like my skin is doing something, and so far I have noticed that my skin definitely reacts to that, and that's super exciting for me. So leave a comment for me if you guys want to see me actually do it on my face without anything on. I decided just to do a quick review of it now because like I said, I just got it and I'm using it a little bit more frequently, and I wanted to get this out there so you guys can get the do's and the don'ts, because I didn't exactly know how to use it and I kind of was messing up my skin. So I wanted to give you guys a warning before you guys made the same mistakes that I did, especially because it's becoming a lot more popular these days. So I think that's going to be it for me. So until next time, you guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.